Everyone, welcome to Worth Playing for this week. We're going to start out by checking out a game called, well, Metal Gear Game Boy. And it's not, was it Ghost Babel? I think was the Metal Gear game that was made for Game Boy Color? I think that's right. I think I have that right. Alright, so space, start, was J and K. Okay. This just seemed like a natural game to play after I made some comments about Ground Zeroes earlier this week. I've lost all of my gear. Need to find something new. Something metal. That's pretty good. Let's see. Alright, so I can move right to left, up, down. Seems like I can punch with K. I'm not sure what J does yet. But we're going to go ahead and just find out what's going on. I don't... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know how I was supposed to answer the call. I didn't have a button to do that. So I'm glad that I'm glad Snake is on the same page as me. It's nice to know. This like kind of scene kind of looks weird. I don't know how to pronounce the artist's names. H.R.R. Geiger? You know, the alien guy. This game, each game, should have a name. Isn't it? What? No. Okay. You know, for as meta and like kind of wall-breaking as the Metal Gear series can be sometimes, this doesn't actually seem too far outside the realm of this to actually have. Can I press B to climb? It's actually not outside the realm to have Snake actually just doing a meta commentary on himself. Hey, player, press down twice. Okay. I mean, this is definitely the fact that you can make something like this, and it actually feels in some way. Whoa. You know, because I get the argument from some Metal Gear fans that the tonal inconsistency of Metal Gear is actually its consistent element. It sounds sort of backwards, but I definitely understand where they're coming from. I guess I can't pick up any of these items. It's like the fact that anything goes in Metal Gear is part of the appeal, which totally, I think that is valid. I think. And Jeremy Parrish wrote a series of pretty excellent... Oh, can I... Run away! A series of excellent pieces in which he talked about Ground Zeroes and sort of the idea of tone. And... I don't know, was there a way to do this without causing complete havoc like I'm doing now? I have no idea. Could you have been stealthy? Was that even? I sincerely doubt it. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to climb there. Okay, so I'm gonna start back here. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, we start all the way over here. Okay, I should be fine. Jeremy Parrish wrote two great, or at least one great article for US Gamer, the spin-off of Eurogamer that focuses on the US, in which he talks about, like, you know, works like The Watchmen, which, you know, is a comic book by Alan Moore about superheroes, and yet talks about very serious subjects. In fact, rape occurs in... Sorry, my phone and stuff is buzzing. Occurs in The Watchmen, and yet, you know, that's not exactly something that gets criticized for saying, like, oh, you can't have that in your game. But what it does is once you decide to venture into serious content like what's present in Ground Zeroes, what's present in The Watchmen, is a matter of execution. Execution is kind of everything. You can put whatever you want into something, but how you pull it off is a huge open-ended question. And for me, that's what it is about Metal Gear. It's not about saying Hideo Kojima is not capable of pulling off what he does in Ground Zeroes. It's not trying to make an argument that that material can't be present in a Metal Gear game or in Ground Zeroes. It's more arguing that I just think he doesn't pull it off. And I think that's an open-ended question. And I get really... The moment I see the term... I wonder if I can go under him. The term censorship, I get... it gets under my skin because I take that really seriously. That's not like a casual accusation. I'm not sure what's going on here. My commentary is taking me away from understanding what I maybe should be doing. But it seems like I can crawl under, right? So maybe this is what I need to actually be doing here. Be a little more sneaky. Ha! Then I can wait for him to look to the left. Take him out. Okay, this probably makes a lot more sense. Anyway, yeah, like you're allowed as a creator to put whatever you want in a game, and as a critic or as a gamer, like whatever term you want to use, there's nothing that gives me more power than anyone else. I just happen to have a little bit of platform and a lot of experience, but there's nothing that I do that is different than anyone else who has the ability to express what they think about Metal Gear. But I think saying like just because you didn't like how Kojima handled it, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to do it. That's not what I'm saying. And I think that's what's really frustrating, is what gets lost in all of the shouting is any nuance over what we're actually talking about, which is execution of material, not the inclusion of material. Anyway, that's my slightly distracted rant on that as I play a Metal Gear game that I should probably stop playing and move on to the next game, but I want to see what's at the end of the room here. This, I should say, about the game itself, this is a well-executed demake. This is pretty sweet. I don't feel like there's much I can do here. Oh, I can go down. Okay, alright. Oh, that did not work. Let's grab that ration. So it seems like it's actually fairly easy to kind of let them get away from you. This is making me want to play Ground Zeroes again. Talking about Ground Zeroes makes me want to play Ground Zeroes again. Because you know what? I wanted to like it. Press B to unhide. Can I actually make it through all of these guys? That's pretty great. Oh. I see the battery light blinking. I wonder if the joke of this is going to be that Game Boys lasted what felt like 5 minutes when you were playing them. You're constantly replacing the batteries, and this is before the days of rechargeables. Okay, we're moving through. We should probably just keep going with this. Well, I guess I called it, but that's a pretty terrific end to that. That's kind of fantastic and reflects my experience with the Game Boy. I have to imagine if you were someone that had a Game Boy as well, you're used to your Game Boy turning off and not having a chance to save in time for the games that even allowed saving. So anyway, that's our first game for worth playing. Let's stop talking about Metal Gear. Let's move on to the next game. I wish I could say the next thing we're going to look at was more Super Hot, and it sort of is, and then it isn't. So it's called Super Hot Tag, and if you played Super Hot, it's a first-person game jam game that I believe is still being turned into something much larger than that, but the original concept was as you moved through the space, that's when the enemies moved, and the enemies fired. So when you fired, your bullet only moved when you moved, and the bullets from the enemies only moved when you moved. So nothing in the game actually occurred till you made a movement. So it allowed you to kind of, it's a time-slowing mechanic that you were in complete control of at all times, and allows you to kind of set up some really elaborate sequences that look super cool and super hot. Type. So let's try left. Right. Up. Shoot. You need to pick up a gun. Okay. So left. 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 Up. Up. Oh, I died. Refresh page to try again. Okay. Left. Run. 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 Up. Left. 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 Up. Oh, okay, so I need to do that before. So if I, in the middle, like any command moves it, right? So left. 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 Down. Oh, shit. Left. Even if you backspace. Left. Up. Left. 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 Down. Damn. Yeah, that should have gone up. Alright. Up. Left. 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 Up. Left. Left. Down. Left. Okay, so I can go in all of the wake of the gun. I guess to. Gosh. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Left. 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 Ah. Left. 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 Oh, can I do left and down? Left. Down. Damn it. Enter was too much. Let's try down. Okay. Up. Up. Left. 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 Down. Left. 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 Lefto. No. Damn it, I screwed it up! Ah, I forgot the backspace. Woo. Up. Up. Left, 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 down, left, down, left, up. You died, damn it. Okay, so I guess I could at that point, what I should have done was backspace it so that I gave myself time. Okay, left, 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 up, left, 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 left. Think down, left, right, up, left, up, left, left, down, fire, super hot, yeah!
Super hot, super hot, super hot,
seems like a good note to end this on. Next game. Our last game for this week is My Girl. We should probably hit I for instructions. WASD or arrow keys to move. Accept your fate. Press any key to begin. Okay. Obviously, this is influenced by the film of the same name. Got some sort of ring in the corner. I don't remember a lot about this film. I remember it. I feel like it made me cry as a kid. I feel like it might have been one of the first movies with like death in a really meaningful way. I feel like that's the only way this game can go down. But I see my... What? What does that mean? I see my... Like I don't even know if I cried, I guess, necessarily, but I just remember it being a really traumatizing film as a child. Well, I guess we reached the end of the world. It's a very okay. So I guess I'm supposed to accept my fate. Yes, if this visually looks a little wonky for you too, there are weird lines on my screen as well. Alright, well, there seems to be nothing to do except...
Wanna go tree climbing, Thomas J? His face hurts. And where is his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. Put his glasses on. Put on his glasses. He was going to be an acrobat.
He's gone, sweetheart. He's gone.
I'm not sure why someone would make that. I'm really glad it exists. I'm not sure why. I can't really articulate my appreciation for the My Girl game. I will say visually it kind of reminded me like a lot of those SNES era. Some of them involves Macaulay Culkin games like Last Action Hero. Those games are bad. Those games are real bad. But like retconning My Girl as though he had this ring that reflected the fact that he was meant to die, making it kind of a sci-fi film, and he was just accepting what was meant to happen to him. That's kind of amazing. Don't think about it too much, but it's kind of amazing. Yeah. I wonder if My Girl holds up at all. It's probably like super cheesy now, right? I don't know. It bummed me out when I was a kid though. Really think that was the first movie that you're like, oh shit. And then your parents have to have an uncomfortable conversation with you where they have to talk about your grandma, and you're not really sure what any of this means. And they're having the conversation because they feel like they need to have it because the serious topic has come up. Even if at that age you are probably not in a position to really grasp what any of that means. In any case, that's worth playing for this week. As always, you can send me links, email me, send them a Tumblr, send them a PM on the website. If you're a developer, feel free to. If you just came across something cool, feel free to let me know as well. I'm always looking for strange, off-the-beat stuff, the kinds of things you don't normally see on game sites to feature on Worth Playing. But that's it for this week. I won't be... I don't know if I'll be back next week. I leave for Boston on Wednesday so I can hang out with Depression Quest's Zoe Quinn because we are giving a joint presentation on Friday, next Friday at PAX, I believe at 4 p.m., talking about internet culture and comments and things of that nature, stuff that some of you may be familiar with from my other work. Please come if you can. It will not be streamed, but we will try and get a recording of it up as soon as possible afterwards. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll have Worth Playing this week. I'll try, but no guarantees. Anyway, see you guys maybe next week.